this world was so real. I was fed by it. Like I knew I was there.
It felt like a game show. And go!
So much cooler than I expected. And I saw the crew had the same feeling as well. Oh, that was really much cooler than we expected.
We are working with 8 directors, so 6 from BC, 1 from Alberta, 1 from Manitoba, working alongside with 4 of our DPs, and they are each going to take on a small project in a virtual production space that eventually will become a micro short.
We've done now 16 of these micro shorts in Vancouver, and to see that union support in this kind of a training situation is such a huge payoff as a producer.
We're not only trying to train directors, but the entire industry on how virtual production works, so that as a country we're ready for these types of opportunities when those projects or those films or those TV shows are looking for crew or creators to be ready with this kind of tech.
We need to lean into these opportunities to train not only the directors, but the other technicians and the other key creatives who are going to be underpinning this industry.
These are the places where you get the basic on it, so then you're comfortable trying that. You're not going to do it when there's 20 producers sitting around you on episodic or a feature scale. This is the time to start honing those skills.
This is a new technology that I haven't yet had the experience of using. Now, I can just say, I've done it, I know how to use it, I can do it again, and I'm instantly a little bit more hireable than I was before.
It's great. It feels just like a normal set, only you're anywhere you want to be.
I see virtual production as more than just a location solution. I also see it as a scheduling solution. The thing is with virtual production, you can be doing a night shoot at 8 o'clock in the morning, and you can be doing a night shoot all day, and magic hour can last 12 hours.
It's great in a close-up to not have to just settle for, well, the building's over there, so you can move your actors, but now you can just move the building so that it's right behind in the right spot.
The ability to be able to keep your equipment in one place and shift the world is really freeing.
We were just talking about the golden hour where people are always fighting for that sunset shot or that sunrise shot that only ever lasts a few minutes. Well, it can last forever on a virtual stage.
The fact that it's such an incredible reality is kind of a remarkable feeling, and you can live in it. Like I felt like I could live in it.
As soon as I saw a train come into the frame, I was like a little kid at Disneyland, like, whoa, amazing.
The minute you see how the parallax works and how flexible it is, then you're like, oh, I've got so much more I can do. And that's a real revolutionary moment for you.
It was exciting because I got to see the volume in the post-production side of things, but now that I get to shoot and see in live and also see the limitations and work with the cinematographer and also the actors, it's just a completely different experience. So for me, it was really exciting and something new.
You don't need to know everything about how the technology works. You don't need to understand how every little detail of the process is achieved in order to be able to work with it and to direct your actors.
Just being able to get a Technocrane into our stage and, okay, yes, this is what happens when the camera moves this direction, and you can actually tuck it in this way to come around an actor, and the visuals are just really impressive, and you can feel the excitement.
You can literally see the amount of possibilities that they're imagining when they come to a workshop like this. They're starting to dream bigger. They're starting to see more solutions to more problems that they've never seen before.
I think virtual production is the future. And I think the more people understand how to use the tools now, the better equipped we're going to be as directors, as creators in Canada.
We have footage that we can use to demonstrate our abilities in this space is really beneficial in terms of helping Canadian directors break through onto a world stage.
We all got to use the same equipment, the same gear, the same technology, and we all learned from each other and from the facilities how to do this specific task. Amazing.